would like to hear from farmers. The story would not be complete without farmers. So I'll call the two farmers we have present to just come together and make some very brief remarks. And we have Maxwell Magoma and Nancy Ndungu. Tuwakaribishe kwa makofi tafadhali. Karibuni to speak on behalf of the farmers.
Good afternoon and all protocols observed. My name is Nancy Ndungu. I am a tea farmer from a factory called Doti Tea Factory from Murang'a County. And I stand here in front of you to, first of all, thank you, Your Excellency, for your support to the tea farmer. So far, we have come because you have been available to support us when your support is needed. We also want to thank you for facilitating the recovery of farmers' money that was deposited in corrupt banks. We are also very grateful for the fertilizer subsidy that you have continued to give every year. And we are really, really grateful, and on behalf of the farmers, I want to say thank you. Recently, the recent facility to finance factory equipment modernization program, which the factories are now uptaking so that we are able to modernize our factories and to facilitate efficiency. This will go a long way in improving production at the factory level. And also we will become more efficient in how we process our teas, and that will save money for the farmer. I would not have finished if I didn't appeal to you to help us, the farmers, because we are the people who support the local roads. The local roads that we use at the factory level, it is financed by the money coming from the farmer. So if we are supported in that area, then the farmer will benefit in that facility. And therefore, thank you very much for this far you have supported us.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Cabinet Secretary, all protocols observed. Hamjambo. Mine is very short. I am a farmer from the west of the Rift. One of our biggest problems in the west is hawking. Hawking is killing the tea industry. A lot of our farms have got a lot of tea. In the process, we expect a lot of return from it. Some of these hawkers pick tea from the road. The road collection compromises quality. Chances are they can always pick that even where the snakes are passed, and the tea is poisoned. Thereafter, it goes to the European market, and it is traced back. It says the Kenyan tea is poisonous. So can we have a framework whereby we operate at the same level as the KTDA factories do operate in terms of maintaining quality? Some of these guys are also lying to farmers by giving them wrong prices, which they don't actually meet. Another problem we have in the west of the Rift is the clones. The type of clones we need now should be able to mitigate against the climate change. The bushes we have are about 60 years old. So if we can be able to be assisted by having new nurseries to have the clones, this can be able to change the farming industry of tea in the west of the Rift. At times, it's important to think about marketing. We have economic attaches in African countries. Some of these countries, when we go there, you find the kind of tea they are taking is being brought from London, and it's said it's manufactured, grown, but whereas it comes from Kericho. So if we can be able to give targets to our attaches in the African countries, they can be able to talk to them, and our teas gets more market. You know, at times we are trying to imagine, Your Excellency, why can't the government promote the local consumption by opening a lot of tea bars instead of the liquor bars? Let's have the tea bars, whereby the government does that subsidizing of the same. They will take, you know, they will be happy, and that will be able to increase our volume. So in this way, we understand, we know you as a very good farmer. This country is made up of agriculture. This is a real model of the bottom up. And if those guys down there can have something in the pocket, you'll be a very happy man. This business of saying, ati mzee umetuacha namna gani, as you are passing on the streets, it will not be there, because they will have money in the pocket. You know, you can't manage people who are broke. Ana kitu kwa mdomo. Like now, if I come out of this place and talk to my wife that I was coming from State House, she will start expecting a lot. So, Your Excellency, please help these farmers from the West. I heard even the chairman talk that the performance last year was bad. There is an issue of the bonus which is coming. Kindly, if there is little money, please chip in so that the West of the Rift can also have something. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.